Forever Bound adoption was such an amazing gift for us in our life. We had no idea what to do. When my daughter came up and told me that she was going to have a baby, we were lost. And for a few months, we just let it ride. We didn't know exactly what to do, but we wanted to make sure that there were appointments and that she was healthy. We let her take care of the decision whether or not she wanted to place the baby for adoption. That was all totally up to her. We didn't want to have our influence change her mind at all. So when she finally chose parents to adopt, she had been looking online for a really long time. I remember us sitting together, and she had said, "Mom, I think that I found a couple." And I, from that point on, just thought, "Oh no, where do we go now? Like, what are we going to do now?" So we called Forever Bound, set up an appointment with Steve Sunday, and he came right to our house and told us the details that we would need in order to place a baby for adoption. The great thing is that he not only helped our family, but he helped the adoptive couple as well, so that none of us had any questions. We were all given the information that we needed, so we were never really confused about what was going on. That was such a wonderful thing, especially as a parent who had never been through anything like that before and had no idea how to cope or deal with what was going on in our lives at that time. It's interesting because I think when you hear about adoption, not much is ever said about the grandma or the birth mom's family. I never gave a second thought to anybody about the other family members that were affected by this decision for adoption. It's the hardest thing that I've ever done by far. There's just a love and a connection that you feel with this little baby that's growing inside your child. And so it was difficult for me to accept her decision and to be on board with her, because I just kept thinking in my mind, why can't I just take care of the baby? Why can't it just be something that I can do? After talking with Steve and having my own moment to really reflect on what was best in our situation, as soon as I was able to wrap my head around the whole experience, I was right on board. I loved having Steve there. He could answer any of our questions. He was able to give me relief in a super stressful situation. I think anybody who finds themselves in this difficult situation needs a place to go for help. They need someone that they can trust, who can tell them information about where to go and what to do. And Forever Bound Adoption was there for us. They answered all our questions. They helped support us through an immensely difficult time in our life. It was a great experience. In the end, I can look back and say that our experience with adoption has been amazing, and very happy and peaceful. And I don't think that could have happened without guidance or a place to go or someone to tell us how to get through this. I'll be forever grateful for Forever Bound and the support that they gave my family.